Really? If I never Jamaica Labour Party, me no day up online. And there's things out there that prove out there when we can dash to the enemy. Wow. You never come out your contract. And they say, all right, every mother and woman who needs to do it. And it was easy. Come hold back the corner. Can you don't analyze with the truth? In the first war there, when they want me to kneel down like Julia. So why would you come out now and talk that I will not talk the truth? And she never come out and say, oh no, no, the argument. Really? If I said to you the other day, say, Miss Lotian, I search out the whole of YouTube. Wow. No, I was not one somebody over the kitchen, Israel kitchen over show you and Chris. And I tell you the method. Don't call Miss Lotian and I say I search the page Miss Lotian. And I don't say nobody over there do it like how me do it. I say God, I will make me alone your show. All of them when me say they look nice and them try their best, but it look like a red velvet cake. Wow. That's how them do it and them look on than a cake. But remember, say sorrel is a natural red food. It is a food coloring agent if you know to process it. Wow. Miss Lotian, tonight, Blanca people, me can support the world. I don't taste Christian yet. I am telling you, this is a Danago line of sorrel cake. Guys, what do you think with this cake? What do you think? The girl lie, so she not put coloring in a cake. Yeah. I said to you the other day, say, Miss Lotian, I search out the whole of YouTube. Wow. No, I was not one somebody over the kitchen, Israel kitchen over show you and Chris. And I tell you the method. Don't call Miss Lotian and I say I search the page Miss Lotian. And I don't say nobody over there do it like how me do it. I say God, I will make me alone your show. All of them when me say they look nice and them try their best, but it look like a red velvet cake. Wow. That's how them do it and them look on than a cake. But remember, say sorrel is a natural red food. It is a food coloring agent if you know to process it. Wow. Miss Lotian, tonight, Blanca people, me can support the world. I don't taste Christian yet. I am telling you, this is a Danago line of sorrel cake. Okay, guys. You hear what she said? That is a Danago cake. Line a cake, yeah? Danago line a cake. Danago, where you gonna learn to put coloring in a cake? Danago, do you know measurement when it come on to cake? In Danago? Guys, please like up the live. Listen again, you know. More if you listen again. Guys, what do you think with this cake? What do you think? The girl lie, so she not put coloring in a cake. Liar Dana. I said to you the other day, say, Miss Lotian, I search out the whole of YouTube. Wow. No, I was not one somebody over the kitchen, Israel kitchen over show you and Chris. And I tell you the method. Don't so Dana. I say I search the... So guys, y'all tell me say, Dana, I give Lotian recipe and Baker Boy recipe. When Dana is a cobbler, Baker Boy is a farmer for cobbler, Lothain is a cobbler. Lothain only come up with the storyline. Oh, I used to work in a restaurant and then me I bake pudding. Lothain is nothing but a cobbler. Lothain is a disgrace to society. You have Dana ready work cake a sell. Dana ready work cake a sell. Dana ready work things a sell. And you know that. What is stop me now? Yeah, in my bed. Wait. All right, guys. Me in my bed now. How are this now? All right. All right. So, guys, make me feel comfortable in my bed, you know. Oh my God, I should have. Oh, I should have put it up there, so you know. Wait there, guys. Let me put this up here, so because me can lay down this so. And so. All right, I want to read some comment. All right. Yes, Miss Soft. Hello, Howard. Hello, everybody. This is your girl, Sophie, pretty on any side. Yeah, me have one blue light here in it. It go on so many different color. All right. Okay. Now, let me drink some water. How y'all doing? You know that LOTHAIN is a cobbler. Donna is a cobbler. Baker Boy is a cobbler. How can Donna give LOTHAIN the formula for the cake? She always says she have the formula. And I got to give her the formula. You know. So the formula is red dye. The 40 red dye. And she searched out the internet. According to her, she searched out the internet and all of these stuff. And people with red velvet cake. So Donna, you have the formula. LOTHAIN, you tell me say you take the formula and the recipe for Donna. And I don't say nobody over there did like how we did. I say, God, I will come here alone your show. All of them, I say, they look nice and them try their best, but they look like a red velvet cake. Wow. Look on a cake. Remember, the sorrel is a natural red food. It is a food coloring agent if you know to process it. Wow. LOTHAIN, tonight, Blanca people, we can support the world. I don't taste Chris yet. I am telling you, this is a Donna bowl and a sorrel cake. Guys, what do you think with this cake? What do you think? So guys, why Donna telling she doesn't put dye in her cake? She said it before that no dye in her cake and criticize others who use in their cake. Stop telling lies on her because you cannot deceive people and telling lies about ingredients in product that is very serious. You know that Donna is, Donna is cursed and very lie and daring. Howard, Donna is very daring. Donna is very lie. Let me try this something. And they say, try it. Let me try something. Ketchup, fridge, or panty answer. I don't understand. Question and answer. Ketchup, fridge, answer. I don't know what this is. I will make her put this up here so far. Father God. Donna is very daring and lie. You know what I come to think of? LOTHAIN is just a little self-thought how to bake a cake. She claimed that she was working in a restaurant, which I don't really believe. I don't really believe LOTHAIN was working into a restaurant. If she was working in a restaurant, maybe she wash up dish and do look up prep food and all of that. But LOTHAIN is not a chef. Because if Donna gonna give LOTHAIN a recipe, and Donna is a cobbler, just to start something and she find lucky. When Baker Boy went to Jamaica, who remember when Baker Boy went to Jamaica and was on the veranda and he was tasting Donna's cake? You see how his face was, things taste tangy, and the way he was doing his face, that to tell you the cake wasn't good at all. Who always remember every time she come on social media, every year get better and better. She had try out new this, new this, new that, and new this. Donna, you never used to label your cake and you lie. That's why God have a beating for you. God have a serious beating with a lying tongue. You know what? I could have played guys, let me play something there live. I was listening to Dwayne. Where is Dwayne live? I was listening to Dwayne live earlier. And it's really a lot going on, to be honest. Guys, there are so many things is going on in social media with this cake business. You know? And then I cannot bake. She always say God bless her and all that thing is all alone all the time as she God blessed. You know? So there are so many things going on. Around the globe. I'm looking for a video. Where is that video gone? Where is that video gone to? I don't know where that video gone to. Anyway. Oh, I think I just see the video. Yes, see the video here. Yes. We're gonna play Dwayne, yeah? And we're gonna dissect it and move on from there. All right?
This is the fight that shuts everyone up. This is the fight down. Your mad, our sister, our family. May I get that picture? My opinion, to those in the back, why I'm out this picture because Dana almost born of the damn people them house. When they killed them in the damn look a smile of it. She almost born down the house. So I put that picture to represent Dana almost born on the backside people them house. When they killed them in the backside oven. Thank God if it tell Dana to stop our nasty and go rent to one backside oven before she kill our people them. Before she kill our people them. I'm going to tell her I'm backside kitchen. I'm going to walk inside she, go away. What they want to. Talk Portugal, talk. Spend their money on. Yes, but how much money people in their house? It is in America that already stopped using food color and use natural things like blue white. That's why I don't know. I'm too mad. I don't know what I'm madder than that. That you could have made carrot juice and you want it to come through the fish. And you throw the correct syrup in there.
You know what I don't understand with all these planker people? When other people like us doing our life, they run come up on it and type up all kind of things, but they cannot correct Dana when Dana speak. So it tell me that these people that say that they love her, they're not. You understand? Because they have two different profile and they attack other people. So if you notice how Dana, what Erica is saying, that I didn't listen to that live, that she's baking and she fall asleep and baking 90 cake a day in an oven. Well, guys, take a listen.
All your shoes on red quench in there. But because you don't want to use the unnatural something. You get piece of beetroot. But it's not everybody out there. You have some people say the beetroot is too strong. So they use a little syrup. What we are going to do about it? Just imagine that I was one of the people that was Jack. Like that, you put like that juicy. Even that juicy, you have some people like it with milk, some people like it with little baking powder. And last up. May I jump in a minute? May I jump in a minute? Because the boy, I want to make it a party. Because I want to say, Porte really took this conversation on in a manner that was refreshing. The airport attack, so it was backside refreshing. Porte adore it, man. My ear is cuss mother, me ear is cuss mother, and he used to burn me. Because I know see a cuss mother for burn because Dana, and they burn me. So it means to light up. You can't do stick shit. And I said that. Is that the same in America? Hey. African drive a stick ship to get a license in Europe. Talk, port, mama, talk. Talk, port. No chatting, talk. No, I don't know when they come here. And at Jamaica, no, you can't get it with the, well, a European can do stick ship. All right. So we say you're not up to this one. So you can, no, but. Why the part about Chris, I will jump. Remember Jamaica rules them Benin. People, I want to hear the part about Chris, and I will jump here, so jump. Jamaica rules them Benin. Alright, hey. What the cut about Chris? You have license. Alright, now you boy have a candle picture. I think. But anyway, anybody expect that individual to drive in America with these things? Then put it, because I ask you a question. So, what compares? Support it. If we don't expect that to drive in America, what do I do license for? What the last video look for it? Hey, Nana. The Bible says we must humble ourselves in the eyes of the Lord, and He will lift us up. And our passage says, Plan Kabas, listen well. He or she, in your case, that exalts herself or himself shall be abased. That you see a show off, put your show off, bring disgrace by your past. Show off. I'm streaming. Put one line. Mendes, thank you, my love. Thank you so much. He don't look good. He don't good for some people and not good for none. So, if you know, then what are the people? Chris still living in a cake shop and sleep on the 2 sack of flour. But things ain't gonna go up in our right now. Lord Jesus Christ. You know, good for everybody. And it's good for everybody. Are we? That's the way I look at it. Are we? Are we?
Happy birthday, Ian. Happy birthday.
Chris go fight up Erica, and I asked him, and I'm about Erica clap him. Erica clap him.
Palm Baker boy.
Big, what's up? All right, time to jump. Time to jump. Where jump now?
It was a beautiful day at the beach, like all the others. I saw this little girl's sandcastle get hit by a wave, so her parents helped out.
Shit. Or maybe it does. Or I don't know. But something fishy, something backside fishy. I don't know to what magnitude, but something fishy. Dana, be careful. Dana, be very careful, ma'am. I'm fine there, big fine there. I pick a place to be, not in the kitchen, then it's over the kitchen level. Big up Tina Chen, girl, what? Over the kitchen level. Anybody we're working a food standard agency, we tell you it's not allowed. Tax spice. See, still come back to the same thing, man. Do not show them nothing. Right, because God be them have them on the ground to show. You put a wife till you're weak. You're not supposed to have. So you show all of them. Can you put have them there? Nobody knows what they're going to make. But the boss, we have to show. They don't have to get the right facility. My great party again. In a party again. What you going to tell Dada? See, still come back to the same thing, man. Do selling commercially to the public. Should be sending to America and tell them that. In a party. And that's what they put on for the label and the banks when you got the post office too. You probably tell them that nobody knows. Jamaica. I send it to America and tell them that if you send it as. Nobody that is selling commercially to the public should be baking that volume of cake from their sitting room. You have the box them on the ground. You have the cake them packed on the ground. You have that is unhealthy. Anybody we're working a food standard agency, we tell you it's not allowed. But Spice Blanca them nice we expect them nice. They don't have anything. Yeah, that's the rubbish. You know what I mean? Come back to the same thing, man. You know, yeah, that's Spice. Do not show them nothing. Right, you know. Come back to the same thing, man. Do not show them nothing. Right, you know. Come back to the same thing, man. Do not show them nothing. Right, you know. Come back to the same thing, man. Do not show them nothing. Right, you know. Come back to the same thing, man. Do not show them nothing. Right, you know. Come back to the same thing, man. Do not show them nothing. Right, you know. Come back to the same thing, man. Do not show them nothing. Right, you know. Come back to the same thing, man. Do not show them nothing. Right, you know. Come back to the same thing, man. Do not show them nothing. Right, you know. Come back to the same thing, man. Do not show them nothing. Right, you know. Come back to the same thing, man. Do not show them nothing. Right, you know. Come back to the same thing, man. Do not show them nothing. Right, you know. Come back to the same thing, man. Do not show them nothing. Right, you know. Come back to the same thing, man. Do not show them nothing. Right, you know.
So, you're right, you know. They're right about this. They said they give it as a gift. Remember? Listen, guys.
The blanket is nasty. They will never shit. And wait for ya. Since Bex never show all of them, can you could have them there, nobody knows their government. But the boss, you have to post, you have to show. They don't have to get the right facility. Else you turn on time at the end.
What a bang bang.
The damn truth porty. Nobody never had a business like that on the ground. And to be true, they are not supposed to be there, and the box are not supposed to be there either. People, see food and glass. See, America is disgracing Donna. America is disgracing Donna. Donna is breaking a lot of protocols. When people's consuming food, sharing food on the backside grung. It's a nastiness that. On the move, on the bumper, on the move, on the too nasty for some big people. Look like a cruff. That's good some shit in there for you. Look away. We break all our rules. Breaking protocols. Donna is breaking a lot of protocols. On Thursday. Carry up a country go sell out. She quickly big time again. Donna is breaking protocols. It's the truth. Now she sell food to hog, our dog, our pussy, our rat, and cow. Donna is breaking a lot of protocols. You hear me? There's big red pounder. Protocols. She's breaking them. Wanna move up? No, but if you have the picture, that it was on the ground, what are you gonna say? Yeah, I want to tell people say no. Missy box them pack up on his side. When she show how much boxes she go buy and they never left on a pallet. There wasn't on any pallet, and it's not no me talk about coming out. All of the kids, I mean, I said to people are fat, you know. I'm moving the bamba. When I'm fat cake, move. When I'm a fat cake piece. Sorry, none at all. So me can't say no, it is me there. You see, jealous and bad, but not for the poor. You see, Jamaicans' favorite word is bad mind and jealous. Hello, but I keep on telling you, I cannot bad mind Donna because I am used to a finer life than Donna. I'm gonna ask you, I am telling you, First Lady, I, Dwayne Francois Fletcher, is used to a finer life than Donna Gow. When I was in Jamaica, I lived in Norbrook Drive, Constant Spring. A rich people's zone that people with money, not broke people. Move your bumbo. Don't live where? Mountain View. Move your bumbo. Me can't do this, Savannah. I can't. Move your bumbo clad. Right. In the kitchen, one part underground. True. So do not try to go around. That's how I'm coming out discussing them. And this is call them people so much. As if I don't know everything. Where them about? No politics in the kitchen for them. If I know, I know. But before, come on, let's be fair. Me now go judge no, me don't look. Thanksgiving. You know what's so funny here? Me don't look. I mean, I have time to see. You know what's so funny here? But the light, make it look like people's against Donna's business. Hello? I rather Donna sell her cakes. I rather sell her puddings than out here scamming and exploiting. I'd rather do that, First Lady. Me can't jealous somebody who's doing them honest bread. Move your bumper clot and go about your done spot business. Don't come back on a black him. Hide him, not on a hide her.
Well, listen, she. For a long time, I had listen, she. Once in a blue moon, it's for us to American.
Me no look for that at all.
So do not tell me what my eyes don't see.
My friend America, call me today, call me.
And
Yes,
you want
Steve.
to tell me, say, you, Erica, never see the box them in the kitchen. When she go buy them pack up. Yes, I do see them before. Don't tell me about nobody explain. Do what me I see.
When we started the company, we went with Shopify, and I built our entire website with zero web development experience.
Wow.
What am I short about?
And if me that tape like my cousin over there, so I would have show you.
Calling all little heroes. Unleash your superpowers with the brand new VIP Activity Pack. Supercharged by Etihad Airways and Warner Brothers World Gas Island, Abu Dhabi. Unlock your creativity.
But I want to take it.
I want a cousin.
No, man,
I want a cousin that here.
And I want thing when Erica see within 2 years, you cannot better yourself, sweetie. You know you have school. You can't tell me like me. And when them all come out, don't cuss me. I'm cussing my mama under the top all it. It's true. I saw it before. Why you never supply me to the every day I never see it yet?
Everything people tell lie.
Everything comes from her mouth is always true.
Gotta tell what if I lie. What
And
if?
then question they are gonna make me ask. You must say I see it.
But
You
you
every day I never see it.
people them. You idiot people them call you planka boss. Because you have them to back you up and come chat shit in a phone. But I don't afraid of no planka. I don't afraid of no planka, no wanka, nobody in a phone.
Me
I'm
words.
gonna speak on it and I will forever speak on it. Because you know wicked. You want
It's not one person can stop it. This is the thing. We take things too personal. You want the food guys to stop you. And I want somebody out of the 10 million and one vehicle out there. You left the 10 million and the one. So all those stuff.
Me like Erica talk, guess so. I swear to God.
That no one know. So this personal.
Christian Majesty wicked to make the red syrup cake and the red strawberry cake and the red velvet cake this Christmas. To sell the one people when Una not eat it and the family not eating it. Why would you sell things like that to people where Una not eat? Where Una know now that the red food coloring is not healthy. Why not do it? We have some wicked germs in our food. Wicked.
Call them backward,
Look at
Chris.
wicked
Them
people in our
backward.
food. We don't love people, we don't love money. And I said, I can despise, I pray almighty. Give honor cancer. Honor man.
That is very evil of your parents, guys. It is very, very evil of you. They are going to hold your own and walk with you. You're so like the man who would
I don't want nobody have cancer,
and
yeah?
walk around and get 10 different women.
I don't want to
The
live with nobody.
mindset they have,
That's no worse than anything.
then
Those
you
that
think
kill
you're
people.
better. Come not parents, guys.
That kill people.
Listen, come back and listen to that podcast. And tell me what kind of example you are taking. Remember you got Tina? And if you could have taken it out and give it to other people, you would have. So you have a dirty mind too. So why you
Hi,
not wash
guys.
out to your mind and then you come score up to your mind, clean up yourself, your entire mindset, and then you come out and try to clean up others. Can you see that? You have bigger fight than them.
I like a put them
We
in
need
come
to
with
all
come
of
and
us
talk.
to work on our individual self.
It makes sense. That's all. on the top. Who should I get on?
Guys, listen to this.
Ali for my name. For most of the work I belly for me, I start cake recipe I'm I don't know. Cause I no coloring make it a real Jamaican sorry. And a red velvet cake me make over here. Alright. Cause me look through YouTube and a be red velvet cake me see over YouTube.
You see, guys, you see how Dana slung and tell the lie? You see how Dana yai just slung and tell the lies?
Don't be a could sing that tip them out and red like a blood with food coloring. Auntie Dana don't make red velvet cake. You're here.
Dana, you know you're evil. Dana know in her heart she making this red cake. And she come out on her platform and tell the world she don't do it. And Baker Boy get the formula and the recipe, and Lothain get the recipe. Lothain, you know the whole on a murderer? Lothain, the cobbler. Did you know that Lothain is a cobbler? Yes, she's a cobbler. Just like Dana. Cobbler. It's all about money. They don't care what them sell to the public. As long as them have money. You understand? Remember, Dana don't know measurement. And because the cake that she sell is so red, she put so much dye in it. She overdo it. You understand? And she come out and she just parading. You know, Lothain, you need to come and see what formula Dana give to you.
She don't drop out now. We can't talk how she do it.
Lothain.
Lord Jesus, speed them up like and talk. Alright, so I want you guys to do the same method like Auntie Dana.
Lothain cake.
It's almost similar, but my one is a little bit brighter.
So Lothain send cake from America to Jamaica for you?
One is a little bit brighter in color because I use fresh green sorrel. So if you're lady who use the dry sorrel, color stand up right there.
Dana, you lie. Dana, you so lie. And you know what? Baker Boy need to come out and talk about what Dana put in his cake as well, because you is a part of the problem, not a part of the solution. What recipe did Dana give to Baker Boy? And Baker Boy, the recipe that Dana gave, because Dana said he gave you the recipe, Lothain the recipe, and a God gave her the recipe. So Dana come up with her cake. So Dana come up with a recipe in her head and say, oh, God give her the recipe. Chris, you're supposed to know better. Lothain, to me, is not a baker. Lothain is a cobbler and a stabbacker. Lothain crawl on people back to reach to the top. Yes, that's what Lothain do. Lothain is not a nice person as she come across. She will do anything to reach the top. And if Lothain claim the overnight baker, why would she take a recipe from this cobbler? You understand? Sometimes, guys, you might bake something and you give it to somebody and then you just kick off. She named the cake Nyambad. Because guess what? There's nothing in that cake. Just pure red dye. You understand? And that is a cobbler. Boy, it is so sad to know that our own Jamaican is putting so much rubbish in something for people to eat because of money. You understand? As Lothain would say, a lot of people put out things on social media and them live in a lie. They put out a lifestyle and they live in a lie. Because when I was listening to Dwayne Live and all of these stuff, when I see those boxes and all of that as in the apartment, people might believe that she's doing Shein, but actually she have a factory within the apartment. And you know that the fire alarm and all of that can go off, you know. So you just got to be careful. And my thing is, why would she want to send cake to Lothian? It doesn't make any sense at all. Doesn't make any sense at all. So guys, you just got to be careful what you buy to put in your own stomach, because you know what? People out there are evil. What do you mean you can't talk how Lothian do it? So Lothian give you her recipe, and you give Lothian a recipe that will analyze people. You understand? You come up with your own recipe and give it to Lothian. Lothian is just a cobbler, a big cobbler. I tried to be a chef, and she's not a chef. You know?
Speed them up like and talk. And when you eat Christmas cake, when you open the bag, you know, and you open the cake, you feel smell rum, you feel. We can bring it back on now. Color.
You so she show color?
Ginger. I want you to look our sorrel straw.
Look at this cake.
When you see this in a people cake, don't run with it and say them have in here in the
Look
cake.
how the cake is red.
And them come out.
But even if you had the ginger in a sorrel cake, you're not supposed to have that stringy. How that stringy reach in the sorrel cake? When you're going to do ginger, you strain that ginger. You strain it, and all those string is out of the juice. So you don't know what you do. So look how much string she get out of the sorrel cake. That makes sense, guys. When you blend ginger, you put it into a strainer or a fine one, and all those string is gone. So what those string is doing in those cake, that's supposed to be annoying. You understand? It's supposed to be annoying. The cobbler.
Of ginger. So you might find them in my cake. Alright? So
look how it red. Look how the cake red. The cake red. Watch them out. You're tough like a bulla.
And as I lift me hand to God, this is a sorrel cake. See, I can tell you now again, it's not here.
This sorrel cake full of ginger.
These things come out of sorrel and ginger.
Jesus Christ.
Me talk. Me nah bias. Blanca people, wanna support Miss Lothian. If I tell a lie, I forgot done me. This is 100,000,000% a sorrel cake. I want
You lie. Well, Lothian gets so much sorrel, and Lothian is a cobbler. You hear the liar? She and Lothian is too cobbler, too liar. I don't know.
I want to look on the texture of the cake. I want to see sorrel dash out tonight. I want to see how we bring it to jelly for Jesus.
The cake drop. Guys, in there they are yap and the cake drop. That's for sure. So the girl is a liar, and at the same time she had take God off of the cross. Father God, take the wheel. It's almost 8 o'clock now, guys. I have things to do.
I never said.
You're too liar and wicked.
I want to say this is a food coloring cake.
Yeah?
I want to say this is a one. Miss Lothian. I said to you the other day, so Miss Lothian, I search out the whole.
Lothian, they need to come and set the record straight, because they need to protest against your restaurant, because at the end of the day, you're selling deadly stuff in there from Dana. Why are you taking Dana cake to sell in your shop? Do you want your business to go down? The moment you mix your business with Dana, it will never last, because Dana Heart is not good. Lothian, you say you have a bakery in your shop. Why would you take cake from this cobbler when no measurement? I use all kind of something in a cake to give people, and you take her cake to sell in your shop. They need to sue you as well. They need to sue you. Hello, I don't know who you are, but I hope you know how much important and precious you are as a human being. Thank you. Soul 99, thank you. So guys, as I say, yeah, you just have to be careful what you put in your stomach, because people nowadays is about money and how much they can make to live a lavish lifestyle. Then doesn't care about you. It's all about the dollars and the pence and the cents. You understand? And I always said, how comes Lothain is taking cake from a cobbler we don't know how to make a proper cake? A cobbler we don't know measurement. Full the cake with 40 dye, let it look red like a velvet, and all of these stuff. Lothain, you need to come and explain these things, because you're a part of the problem, not a part of the solution. You understand? How can you be taking cake from somebody knowingly they're putting wrong ingredients in the cake and not labeling the cake, and you sell it in your shop to make profit? On our murderer. I don't know how you sleep at night, Lothain. I don't know how you sleep at night, because you claim that you cannot even pay your bills on time. You are behind. So having 2 restaurants, buying a new house, you have sleepless night. Who want to have sleepless night? Not me. Who want to have problem? Oh, shop this problem, bills to pay. Who want to have that problem? Hell no. But if you want to reach out for people back by selling them poison, you're selling people poison. That is a big deal. You cannot put in things into cake and selling it to people, because people health come first. People health come first at the end of the day. So you gotta be careful what you put in those cake. Lothain, you are not different from Donna. Lothain, you are more dangerous and deadly serpent. Oh yes. Lothain is a deadly serpent. Remember, Opal said, you is a part of the problem, but not a part of the solution. You edge on Donna and all of this stuff.
Julia, remember, say me take you to one pigsty.
Look on this pigsty. I tell people so they should take them out of pigsty. It look like one big pig, you know. The mother pig, I tell somebody else that they take them out of a pigsty. That no look good and that no sound right. You understand? And guys, if you cannot bait, not because of money, you want to poison people. That's not good. You understand? People will do anything because they want a few coins in their pocket to look like, say, they're rich and all of that.
This year, you know much one I make it them. I'll name myself with the cake that area. So the boy want to taste it. This year, you know much one I make it them.
All right. Your cake them is like £100. Why would Baker Boy selling your cake in his shop for £100? And Baker Boy knowingly know that you are a cobbler, and Baker Boy cake don't even reach £70. So why would Baker Boy take up your red cake, your poisonous cake, to sell in his shop? Baker Boy, you need to talk on these things, you know, Baker Boy, because you say you have a reputation in England and you have a shop. So these things come out now, You're taking a couple of cake in Jamaica to sell in your shop when your shop is a bakery. That doesn't make no sense to me at all, because your cake maybe tastes better than this Kabbalah cake. So why would you sell somebody else's cake in your shop and left your cake behind? It do not make any sense to me at all. And that's the honest truth. So a lot of you guys come together about our business partner and brother and sister and all of these stuff, and selling rubbish. Make people eating rubbish, selling people poisonous cake with 40 red and over dye cake. Not even no measurement. Guys, just be careful what you put in your stomach, all right? So Sophie going to leave you, and Sophie going to love you. And if you haven't subscribed, please go so and subscribe as you go out on your way. And if you hasn't followed my page, please follow my page. This is your girl, Sophie. Pretty on any side. And remember, tomorrow is the 17th of December, so Christmas is around the corner. All right? And me say one love and peace out, and one love and walk good. God bless.